We're going to take a look at the mine train through nature's wonderland, and we're going to cruise the cut.
This is Railroad Showcase. Now we're going to mix up our modes of transportation a little bit. Let's take a look at Cruising the Cut, a YouTube channel produced by David Johns, a former television news reporter in England. In episode 179, he gives us a brief glimpse of the battlefield line in the Midlands, about halfway between Birmingham and Nottingham.
Yes, the sun had definitely disappeared by this point. But it wasn't raining, and just here I had the absolute pleasure, by luck more than judgment, of hearing this. It's the Battlefield Line heritage steam train running alongside the canal, which I just managed to get a shot of. Later, moored in Market Bosworth again, I took this phone footage of it at the station.
I am absolutely enamored with the canal system in Britain. In the last half of the 1700s and all through the 1800s, they developed an incredibly complex network of canals that crisscrossed nearly the whole island. The first half of the 20th century saw almost the entire network fall out of use, and a lot of the canals simply went dry. Then in the 60s, a resurgence began, and a lot of the canals were restored, and they're still restoring some of the old canals and even digging a few new ones. It's become a really popular form of recreation and even as a lifestyle. So much like RVs in America, you can rent canal boats for a vacation. You can own your own canal boat and use it on the weekends, or you can sell your house and live on one, like David has done. The difference is that on a canal boat, you go 3 miles an hour. If it looks interesting to you and you like programming with a calmer pace, you'll really enjoy Cruising the Cut. I am an unapologetic Anglophile, and it is one of my life goals to enjoy the English countryside by renting one of those canal boats for a month and cruising through it at 3 miles an hour.
Hung back a fraction, let them out, and then I could take my turn.
Next, we combine our love of trains with our love of vintage Disney.
Look at this! Oh my gosh. Do you know what this is?
The YouTube channel Justin Scarred visited a half-size replica of the mine train through nature's wonderland that ran from the 1950s to the mid-70s. This 15-inch gauge backyard railroad was built by Bill Iwan and runs around his house near Sacramento.
Look at that! The original attraction took you through Bear Country, Beaver Valley, the Living Desert, and of course the Rainbow Caverns. For just over 20 years in its various forms, it delighted visitors from all over with all kinds of animatronic animals and different scenes created by Disney. Almost like an Old West version of the Jungle Cruise, in a way, until it was replaced in 1977 by Big Thunder Mountain.
At first, I was inclined to be somewhat critical of the drivers and of the running gear. But one has to remember, this is a replica of an amusement ride, not a historic train.
Across their driveway! Dude, did you see that? Of course.
Non-traditional parts and materials could be used since this engine doesn't run on steam. We tried to figure out what the motive power was. Maybe a viewer knows? Is it electric, internal combustion? Leave a comment and let us know.
Okay, now check out. So when I heard about this, it was like my dream to come and see it. So imagine my surprise when I learned that the builder of the half-scale mine train was none other than Bill Iwin, who happens to be the father of my friend Brett Iwin. This is a weird, small world situation. This is unbelievable. This is the stuff I love the most. This was all hand built by Bill and some friends in his garage.
All right, that's it for this clip. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends about us, tell your dad about us. That support is free to you, but it helps us out immensely.
And if you want to see about twice as much content every week, go to rrshowcase.com and become a member. It'll cost you about as much as one coffee a month. Thanks for watching.